My name's Eliot Small. I'm a senior at Bowdoin College. I'm the 2019 Mitchell Scholar from Hampton Academy, and I'm majoring in economics, government and legal studies, and minoring in history. So coming from a small town in Maine, my mom's an occupational therapist, my dad's an artist. I feel like jobs in Maine are concentrated around healthcare, education, and small business. So for me, I didn't really have any idea as to the breadth and depth maybe of opportunities that were available to me until I came to Bowdoin. And once I came to Bowdoin and I developed an interest in finance through talking to people, I then realized that I didn't really have the language, I didn't speak the language. Some of my peers had a lot more exposure than me. They grew up in families that sort of talked like that understood finance. So for me, I knew it was really important to learn, and the learning I imagined would have to be done on my own. But the Mitchell Institute was there and they were very supportive. The funding they provided me allowed me to pursue 2 separate fellowships, which allowed me to purchase online courses essentially. I did a Harvard Business School course and I did a CFI certification, both of which were essential to allowing me to sort of gain literacy and gain access to this world that we don't really know about coming from Maine. So I've been able to use those ultimately to secure internships and job offers, so it's been really important. Thanks to the funding that I received from the Mitchell Institute, in my freshman summer I was able to take the Harvard Business School online course, which was like a 50-hour certificate program. I did that in conjunction with an internship I was doing at the time, which allowed me to receive an internship in the fall that I did during school with a private equity and venture capital firm, which ultimately I was able to leverage that along with the Harvard Business School course in some interviews I had in the spring for investment banking. So that led me to a job in investment banking my junior summer, and luckily I've been able to convert it to a full-time offer after graduation, thanks to the funding initially given by the Mitchell Institute. My friend and I started the Polar Investment Club 2 years ago out of a desire to create a more accessible and student-led approach to learning finance and to understanding the world that is finance. Since then it's grown to have over 50 analysts and 300 members. Every week these analysts are contributing to newsletters, they're learning financial modeling and technical skills, and they're participating in educational series put on by the club. And I think a lot of it comes back to the support and the educational opportunities provided to me by the Mitchell Institute through their fellowship funding. I really wanted to take the knowledge I had gained from the courses I'd been able to pursue and give it back to students at Bowdoin who maybe didn't have a similar opportunity. So I want to thank the Mitchell Institute again for that. So, in addition to the fellowships I've received through the Mitchell Institute, they put on various events throughout the year, such as Mile 1 or Mile 2, which in my opinion are really community building. Mile 2 is more job oriented, but both of them sort of accomplish a similar goal. And for me, although I've received, mostly financial support from the Mitchell Institute, I know other scholars who've received, very, very personal support. And I'm confident, I can confidently say that if I needed it, the Mitchell Institute would be there with academic, personal, mental, and financial support. Anything I need, I feel very supported by the community. I think the Mitchell Institute does a great job. If I had a chance to talk to a donor, here's what I would say. First and foremost, thank you so much. Your support means the world to me and every other Mitchell Institute scholar that's been a part of this incredible community. Your support has allowed me to realize opportunities I didn't even know were available to me. I would also say this year actually, I had the chance to go to a gala for the first time, where I got to sit firsthand with these donors and experience the support and investment and dedication that they have to every Maine student that they've helped throughout the years. And it really, really made me proud to be from Maine and to be a part of such an incredibly strong network. And again, thank you so much. You're doing a wonderful thing.